Hi guys, this is Lewis from Editor's Keys, and in this video I'm going to show you some nice tips, tricks and hacks of how to film yourself but make it cinematic. As for someone who prefers to not be in front of a camera, I know how intimidating it can be. As a filmmaker, a content creator, we want to make things, but sometimes we don't have the crew or the team or friends just like me or no life. So let's just dive out there and I'm going to show you how to do it. Step 1, get yourself a tripod.
All you need to film yourself is a tripod. And let's keep this simple. Pretty much any tripod will help you get started, especially when there's no other way you can film yourself and you won't have a camera operator to do any pans. Now, to be honest, pretty much any cheap tripod will do. This is what Lewis is using for this shot. Now, any camera is also fine. Obviously, cameras come in all sizes and budgets, but even iPhone cameras offer some fantastic video quality these days. And you can always progress the more you film. I definitely recommend trying out filming first before you spend the big money on an expensive camera that you may never use again if you don't enjoy it.
So another quick tip for filming yourself is making sure you have a camera that has really good autofocus. Because if you don't have really good autofocus, you're going to spend a lot of time trying to hit it really right. So we're using a Sony a7S III, which the autofocus is absolutely amazing. So
following these steps in the video, you'll get a cinematic look no matter what camera you use. Now, a mic is essential if you want to film yourself talking. Don't ignore the audio side of filming, as it really plays an important part in making your footage look cinematic. We'll be using the Rode Wireless Go kit, as this means we can stand really far away from the camera and still get nice crispy, clean audio. If you don't have a mic and it's a bit out of your budget for the moment, a good hack is to use the Voice Notes app on your phone. You can actually record your voiceover to this and then overlay it over your video shots, and the audio quality isn't actually that bad. Let me know if you want us to do a video tutorial on that. Also, if you're looking for a studio quality, easy to use USB microphone for voiceover for your videos, check out the Studio Series SL600 microphone. I'll be sure to put a link in the description below. Now we've covered the gear, it's time to think creatively. The key to transitioning from basic to cinematic lies in thinking cinematically. By this, I simply mean paying attention to the composition. So what exactly is composition? Well, it plays a pivotal role in creating captivating visuals. Even if you're shooting yourself without the luxury of a camera operator, thoughtful framing can take your content to the next level. Here are some key points to consider: the grid and rule of thirds. So you can turn this on in pretty much any camera, and what you need to do is imagine an invisible grid overlaying your frame, dividing it into thirds both horizontally and vertically. Position your subject or key elements along these grid lines or at the intersections. Doing so adds balance and interest to your shot. Distance and perspective. For example, how about trying far back, which is also called a wide shot? Use this to establish context or emphasize the environment. It's great for scenic shots or storytelling. Close up, or the detail shot. Capture intricate details, facial expressions, textures, or objects. This really draws the viewers in. Low angle, or the dominant shot. Shooting from below makes the subject appear more powerful or imposing. Creative framing techniques. Try using some leading lines. Utilize natural lines. You'll see these often in roads, fences, or even the river. This will help guide the viewer's eye towards your subject. Framing within frames. Use doorways, windows, or other elements to frame your subject, adding depth and context. Symmetry and patterns. Symmetrical compositions can be visually striking, especially when combined with interesting patterns, motion versus composition. When filming yourself, make sure the shots you are getting are not just of you, but all of the things around you. This will help make your sequence a lot more interesting. A good way of remembering how to do all of this is to follow the 3-shot rule: an establishing shot, a medium shot, and a close-up. Let's talk about lighting. For beginners, this can be challenging because if a scene is badly lit, it's really not going to look good. And if you haven't got the budget yet for professional lights, then you need to think a bit more creative about this one. Obviously, the easiest way would be filming outside when it's daylight. That way you don't need to worry as much about lighting and you can focus on the framing. However, if you're filming interior shots, then you want to make sure the natural light is coming from windows or practical lights such as your household lamps. Place yourself next to the window like this to get the most out of your shot. Or if you want to create a silhouette style shot, then simply stand in front of it. By incorporating these techniques and acquiring the right gear, you'll transform your vlogs into cinematic masterpieces. From composition to lighting, each element contributes to the overall aesthetic, elevating your content to a movie-worthy status. So grab your gear, embrace your creativity, and let's make movie magic together.
Hello, welcome back to another Editor's Keys video. Today we're going to show you how to video yourself anywhere in the world, wherever you want to be, and all you need is a camera and a tripod. So follow Lewis and find out more information. Yeah.